I've got my little scissors. My little scissors.
We're gonna build our bathroom. What are these? What are these? The bathroom things. But what do you call? Oh, organizer. Bathroom organizer for countertops in our master bath, so we can put all of our things and stuff. See, it's like a little lazy Susan thing. You see that? And it turns around, and we can put like our mouthwash and our toothpaste and whatever. Sundries. Hey, Sarah. It looks like wood, but it's not. Hey, everybody. We went in the pool. We were all sun-kissed and wet, swimming. Aaron is officially 3 shades darker than when he stepped outside earlier. Kind of makes me ill how easily he tans. It is not fair. I wish I tanned that easily.
Don't feel bad. Maybe in a few decades, I'll look like a Moroccan wallet. Like,
I don't think so. I think your skin is more capable of handling it.
Here it is.
And look. Sorry, bouncing you around. We're on our new table.
Yep.
We have a table and chairs.
Woohoo!
Yep, we got the table. It came today, and we put together. I have to make a reel. I took little clips while we were building. So we put together the chairs, we put together the table, the whole set's together. We can actually sit and have dinner at a normal sized table tonight, which is super exciting. And we're just waiting for the furniture people to show up to exchange those chairs. They're supposed to be here sometime in the next 45 minutes. So we might have to cut this off when they arrive. We will have to cut this off when they arrive. But until then, we are hanging out with you guys. Getting caught up. I got the insurance quote back today. It was not good. It was actually the worst insurance quote I've received so far. Through Progressive. She said that was the only company she could find that would cover the van with the wheelchair equipment. So hope that's not the case.
Why would a wheelchair van require more coverage?
Because the equipment has to be replaced. If something happens, the equipment has to be replaced. So that's why. But
I see.
I still can't stomach that it should be $2,000 every 6 months. That's insanity. That's pure insanity. Oh, and she said it was because apparently Aaron backed into a parked car not that long ago, which is also raising the price. But I don't know. It seems we're just gonna get a hold of someone else. Progressive is crazy expensive. Yeah, I can't believe that they're the only one who would do insurance. Oh, hold on. No. Block, delete, spam.
Spammity spam.
So anyway, Aaron, your faces crack me up, Carol says. Progressive has always been the highest. Never went with them ever. Yeah, I never have either. I've actually been with the same insurance company for the last 16 years. And my insurance on this same van has only been $600 every 6 months. And every single insurance company that I've checked, Geico, Progressive, who else? AAA, Allstate, State Farm, every single one here in Florida, double.
Are they close to each other in their doubleness? Or?
Yeah, they're all double. They're all double that. So from $600 every 6 months to $1,200 every 6 months minimum. Some of them are higher. That one that you had me check that your sister has,
It's a
That
pretty
one was
frame.
higher.
Yeah.
So crazy. Yeah, Krista, I agree. You wouldn't think a wheelchair van in Florida would be that uncommon. I don't know. What are these for?
When you screw it on the legs,
Yeah.
you put those screws on, and then you can have the top on.
Oh, I see. You put them on the top first, and then you put it on the bottom, and then you attach the.
You start with the
screws.
bottom.
That's not what the instructions say, ma'am.
That's what he's doing.
Anna tried to tell us while we were building the table that she was an expert builder, designed the chairs, knew exactly how they worked. I told Erin, I said, see, she has her engineering degree already.
Yeah, she's way ahead of us.
It's just a shame that we can't keep my insurance that I've been with for so long. It's really, really frustrating.
Hey, do you want to hear this? Do you want to hear about this bird?
Yes. What bird? Wait, show them the book that you're reading out of first, so they know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
where's that thing I had? Here, can you grab that little note out of the book and put it as a little bookmark?
This?
Yeah, that little guy.
Where do you want it? Right here.
Yeah, right there.
She got a book about.
Birds.
You show them.
It's the birds of Florida.
Birds of Florida. Check it out. So what do you got? What bird are you looking at right now?
I think that one's.
You know everything, right?
Yep.
You gonna tell them?
Find it back.
Remember to be nice and loud because you're all the way across the table.
It's a, how do you pronounce it?
Pied-billed grebe.
Pied-billed grebe.
Be louder.
It's called a pied-billed grebe.
Mm-hmm.
And it says where you find them: ponds, lakes, and wetlands. And I saw a pied-billed grebe swimming around over there.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I found one swimming around over there.
Cool. Okay, so what else about it?
It's calls and songs, a rhythmic series of very loud whooping calls.
Whoop whoop.
On the move, often dives while swimming, entirely submerging itself to catch food. It can appear on the surface from where it went under. Yup. What they eat: crayfish, aquatic insects, and fish.
Feet. That would be weird. Keep your feet out of the water.
I was nibbling on my toes. It's a grebe.
Nest, round nest floating in water. Eggs, chicks, and child care. 5 to 7 bluish-white eggs. Mom and Dad sit on the eggs and tend to the baby grebes.
There we go. Look at that. Uh-oh. Why did it stop? Ah, there we go. I built mine. Ta-da! Mini Lazy Susan for my bathroom counter. It's cute. I like it. What else you got, girl?
Spends in the winter in Florida and other southern states, Mexico, and Central America. Stands cool stuff. The grebe is well situated to aquatic life. It has short wings, locked toes, and legs set close to the rear of its body, making it awkward on land. When it's been disturbed, it compresses its feathers to get the air out, and then sinks underwater like a submarine.
Wow. That's cool.
You would like that, huh?
Can you show them a picture of the bird?
Yep.
It looks like this. It's very cute. Very cute. It's found all over Florida, huh?
Yep.
except all the way. It looks like maybe not all the way down in the very tip, unless they just don't count that part.
Yeah, it's red.
Down here, it looks black to me.
Yeah, but because it's really small, it has the little colors of red in the thick black.
Ta-da! Aaron did his too. Looks like a duck. Yeah, Ruth, it does. It looks like a really cute duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
baby.
like a baby, sweet, cute version of a duck. It's got like a little bit of a shorter beak and fluffier fur.
The size of it is 12 by 14. Nest is the ground, and then it has no feeder.
Mary, Michigan is also a no-fault state, and you also carry PIP. Michigan is one of the highest states in the country for car insurance, and I still only paid $600 every 6 months. So I shouldn't go up that much. Like, I could see adding a driver that maybe it would go up $300 for 6 months. And I don't, the fact that I don't know. I guess I wasn't aware that he had the accident until she got back to me with the quote. So I don't know how much that is because I've never had an accident. So I don't know how much that normally goes up because of that. But I would think $2,000 every 6 months is, to me, pretty crazy. That's insanity. I can't afford that. So maybe we won't be driving. Park the car. No more driving because I can't afford that. It's ridiculous.
House Finch.
Yeah, that was a combined renters and auto discount, Beverly. That was supposedly their discount they offered us with the combined policies.
Okay. We need a pen to mark off which ones we have seen.
Okay. We'll do it later after.
Yeah, Darla, Geico was the lowest of all the places I looked for quotes. Geico came in the lowest, but then someone told me that that's only temporary, that they raise it, kind of like Comcast, where you get in and they're like, oh yeah, you're only going to pay $100 a month. And then 6 months later, all of a sudden your bill jumps to $300. I was told that Geico does that. So I may end up going with them and then just having to look around again if they raise it up on us, but just stinks.
Hey, look.
Hey, look what?
Watch. So it goes from day.
Hmm.
Guys, look.
What?
So it keeps going.
They can't see. It's way
I know,
over
but
there.
I'm telling you guys.
Well, I'm trying to watch their comments though.
Okay, you watch. So it's like just a bunch of birds, and then you get closer.
They're going by so fast. I can't keep up.
It just turned into.
A good insurance agent will shop rates for you. Well, that's what this person is, Janet. She is an insurance agent for one of the supposedly best agencies in the area. And that's what she shopped. She said she checked everyone and no one else would carry it because of the wheelchair equipment. That was the only place that would offer insurance. And that was the quote she came back with. So I've kind of lost faith in an agent being able to help. That was my idea too, because back in Michigan, that's what I have as an agent. I went with an insurance agency and they found, me insurance, like I said, like 17 years ago through the company that I was with up there. But that agency can't write policies in Florida. So, and the company Mimic doesn't carry insurance in Florida either.
Hey, Mommy. Can you go get a pen so I can mark off which ones I've seen?
No.
You have to mark them off.
Well, you don't have to do it right now. I'm
We'll do it
reading
later.
comments right now. I'm on the live. I'm not going to get up and leave and go get a pen.
I know, but he can. Can he?
That's up to Daddy, and if you ask properly.
Can you just go get the pen so I can mark off the things?
I'll get a
Thank you,
pencil.
Karen. I love the table too. I'm very
It
excited.
doesn't work, it's too light.
You can do it temporarily, and then you can do it pen later.
The pencil's just going to smear all over the place.
This was a
She
pen.
needs like a little Sharpie, like the little fine point Sharpie pen.
Can he
I
grab it?
don't know.
I haven't seen the Sharpies.
Can I
It's
use
just
it,
gonna
though?
have to wait, Anastasia. This isn't the appropriate time for it. We're talking to our friends right now. You don't need to do it right now. It can wait. It can wait until later.
But we can.
Anna.
I'm just gonna write in my Google Docs which ones I've seen. Like
Yeah, you
he
can mark
help
it
me,
off. Take a list in your head,
and then I can mark it off.
and then we can mark them off later. Deal with them direct. You're paying for a third party. Sherry, that's never been my experience with the insurance agency that I've been with for 17 years. I mean, they do clearly get some sort of kickback, but like I said, I was paying $600 every 6 months for the same vehicle. So I don't think that's the issue. I think that part of it is Florida because like I told you guys, our health insurance policy, I was paying back in Michigan $2,300 a month for all three of us for a gold PPO gold plan, like one of the best plan available through Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. $2,300 a month, and that included medical, dental, and vision, and really good coverage. And down here, the PPO gold plan does not have as good a coverage. It's only medical and dental. They have no vision policies available in the state of Florida. Apparently, they don't use them. They use a discount program. And the insurance is $3,100 a month instead of $2,300 a month. So that went up almost $1,000 a month moving down here. The health insurance, which I knew was going to happen because I looked it up before we moved, but never in my life would I have fathomed that our car insurance would triple. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. There's really no good reason for it whatsoever, no matter what handicap vehicle, insurance agency, Progressive is expensive. Like that's insanity to charge someone $2,000 every 6 months for car insurance. And we don't even drive. Like we drive what? Like maybe 10 miles a week. Maybe 10 miles a week. That's
Just
how
to
much
run
we drive.
short errands.
Yeah.
Not like
We run to
doing-
Target and
we're
back.
not doing commutes or anything.
That's it. Because we work from home. We don't have to go anywhere. So we hardly ever drive. I fill up the tank like once every month and a half, maybe. And that's if we end up having to actually go somewhere for something. It's crazy.
Hey, Daddy. You read us some facts about a bird. That we saw.
Mhm.
In this Florida bird book, can you read me some facts about a bird that we saw?
Yeah, maybe after the live. Yeah.
No, I want you to read it to them.
Oh well, we're not doing that right now, but we'll definitely do it afterwards.
Do you want to tell them like what you did today in the pool and stuff?
Swam around.
Swam
Pulled the
around.
jets, played in the water, splashed, dived. Pretty much it.
You went diving?
Yeah.
When? I missed that part.
You dive? Remember?
When we were practicing your
Yeah.
floating. She went in without the floaties and we practiced her floating. What else did you do today? You didn't do much today. Huh? You swam? You ate? Took a shower?
Yeah.
Now it's time for dinner already? I can't believe it. The day's
And
gone
we
by
have
fast.
our new table.
And we have our new table. Yeah. Most of the time was spent playing while Daddy and I built the table and chairs. It's good. It's good stuff.
Well, can
Our van was not. How old is the van? It's a 2018. It's not old at all. It's like not even a full 4 years old. We got it in August of 2018. And we were thinking of selling it and getting something else. And so, maybe we need to do that, but still, right? Still crazy.
Somebody said can't hardly see Aaron. Some glare behind.
I know. I was telling him about that. We can flip it, but then you guys are going to be looking at the windows. But you can see us better if we go this direction. It's just not a very good view. Unless you squeeze in over here, babe. Squeeze. We can squeeze together. You want to sit on my lap? Why don't you come sit on my lap and Daddy can sit there?
I'm in my own chair. I have to sit in my own chair.
Okay, then.
I don't think we can fit 3 chairs in side by side.
Oh. How about you could sit there now?
Sit on my lap and
Hey,
help me
my
read
sucker, my
comments.
sucker, my sucker, my sucker.
It's not a sucker. It's a swizzle stick
So
that you've had
sometimes-
for
sometimes it's a
way too long
wand.
now.
Wait, why are we repositioning so much?
So they are not
I can't-
staring at the sunlight.
My butt is on the
Daddy
side.
can help read comments.
My butt is on the arm of the chair.
No, it's not. It's on my leg.
Ellis says, I believe that the insurance is high in Florida because there's such a large number of older drivers on the road and the accident rate is more.
Oh, that's definitely a factor. I was telling Aaron about that. That's how they figure out insurance rates. They look at the demographic and they look at how many accidents, how many claims are made in an area. So if you live in an area with a high number of claims, then yes, the rates are definitely higher.
Ryan says, does Florida have any other grebes? Let's look. How about you look?
It just went by real fast, but someone said that they loved your dress, Nana.
Oh, it's just a tank top, but thank you.
Okay, yeah, just put that over there for now. Let's see. I do think so. Let me just. Yeah, okay, but we're checking.
Somebody said, said that Florida's God's waiting room.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the credit report because my credit score is above
That's
800. So it's definitely not a credit issue.
And somebody asked if I was homeschooled. Yes, I am homeschooled.
Missy said she saw my doppelganger.
Oh,
Lots of people say they see my doppelganger. I'd like to meet my doppelganger.
is it the
And I say,
same one or
"Why-
is it
Why were
many?
you like, you look just like my best friend, or you look like this guy that I went to school with? All right. That's cool, I guess.
Here's the.
Yeah, Debbie said that her insurance only went down $50 when she moved from Los Angeles to Sarasota. So it was very similar to California.
Like I said, I could see it going up, even up like to like $600 because of adding him on, especially since I didn't know he had an accident, and so there's that, which was only like a year and a half. It wasn't even.
Did you try Nationwide? Somebody just said that she has a wheelchair van and she goes through. She's in Ohio, but she's Nationwide and they take her van.
I didn't. I don't know if they're. So the thing
Because
is, some.
Nationwide is on your side.
Yeah, I didn't. Are they in Florida though?
That's the question.
Because I like Googled what the best car insurance companies were in Florida, and then I pulled quotes from all of them.
Kristen Lee wants to know if you're enjoying the pool, Anna.
I am. Hey, Daddy, can you look for any other grades, not just the...
Look in the back here.
Can I see? Can I find it? Can I see?
What? I thought you wanted me to find it.
I was gonna out. I
Here,
didn't.
you go.
Okay.
Do it. It's her buck.
I know she is getting quite big for my lap. Too fast. I mean, I still have to carry her around. We still have to lift her into the car seat and everything. You got to stop growing for a while.
I'm not gonna stop growing.
It
Ow!
makes things really hard.
Okay, let's see. Ow!
What are you howling
My
about?
ears.
What's
I'm
happening?
getting stuck.
What's
to
happening
you.
to you?
You're getting stuck to
Like on
me?
a car seat
You're
on
getting
a hot day.
There we go.
better?
Hmm.
Arr, arr, arr.
Let's see. Hmm.
If you only put a wheelchair in it. No, it's a handicap vehicle, Terry. There's a ramp, a wheelchair ramp. It has equipment in it. And so that has to be considered when you do the insurance. It raises the value of the vehicle. So the van that would normally be only worth like $28,000 is actually worth like $45,000 because it has a bunch of handicap equipment in it. It's got tie downs, the metal ones that affix to the floor to hold the wheelchair, and it's got a ramp. And it's got all the special they drop the floor, like it's been redone, so it's an actual wheelchair accessible vehicle.
Hey,
Yes, Debbie, we've seen several of the birds from the book.
so whoever asked, is there any other grebes? No, there's only the pied-billed grebe.
That's the only one?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Are flamingos in there? Oh, that looks like a flamingo. It's called a spoonbill. Is it the same thing or not?
Yes.
It is?
Mhm.
Well, then why do we call it a flamingo if it's called a spoonbill? Does it say?
No, but it is a flamingo because all flamingos are pink because they eat shrimp. Spoonbills, I think, also eat shrimp.
I missed your name, but you said
shrimp.
that you're recovering from COVID. I feel for you. I had COVID back in when did I have COVID? To 2020, end of 2020, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it in October 2020. It was
You gotta speak up.
no fun.
People complained about it last night.
Oh, I guess I'm too quiet for you guys.
You gotta speak up.
I need to project better. Sorry, but yes, hang in there.
Ninja.
What's happening?
I'm trying to eat her.
So, it says what they eat: fish, aquatic bugs, shrimp, snails, worms, leeches. And you know that flamingos eat shrimp. That's what makes their feathers pink. So that's why it's related to what does it say?
Ibises.
Yeah.
Oh, it's related to ibises. It's bigger.
That's so funny. Those birds are fun.
Like a big ibis.
Yeah, but it's pink, so it's also really here. It's a juvenile.
Mm-hmm.
So they mostly live around water. They're pink, and what to look for is the flat spoon-shaped bill.
Deb says, "Why don't we turn pink when we eat shrimp, Anna?" It's a good question.
Yeah.
We're gonna have shrimp for dinner, huh? We're gonna have some shrimp for
we'll
dinner.
See. We'll see. Test it out.
We'll see if Anna turns pink. I mean, she's already a little bit pink. You think you'll get more pink?
Probably been in the sun today.
Well, when we eat shrimp, our body doesn't work the same way as flamingos.
Why not?
Because flamingo's body has the digestive things in their body that make them turn pink.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, their stomach, when it pushes it down into the intestines, like somehow the intestines like twist more and make the shrimp. It makes it go into the blood flow. So when it's in the blood flow, that's what makes the feathers pink.
That makes sense. And we don't have feathers.
No, we can get some somewhat pink, but our intestines are different than flamingos. Our intestines are a little bit different because they stay in one spot more.
I know.
They're more stiff.
I know many of you can hear Aaron just fine, but every live stream we get numerous complaints about people who are frustrated because they want to follow along with the conversation, but they can't understand what Aaron is saying, and he doesn't project his voice, and he needs to. So I have to remind him to speak up so that everyone can enjoy it, not just the people who can hear Aaron fine.
Should have done drama in high school and maybe I'd have learned how to do that.
You just always need to talk like they're sitting all the way on the other side of the lanai.
So you have to talk like
hey, how
this.
you doing over there?
Just pretend.
Hey guys.
Just pretend they're further away.
Like the next door neighbor in the yard next to us.
Because the equipment's not going to pick you up just like they're sitting right next to you like I am. The equipment you need to be a little bit louder for automatically, always.
Hey, remember that duck, those geese that we see in Michigan?
Duck, duck, goose.
Geese.
Duck, 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 goose. Run.
Hmm.
Do you know that game?
Yeah.
You do? Did you play it in preschool?
No.
How do you know it then?
I think I might have did play it a couple times.
Yeah, you guys probably played it in preschool. Everybody sits in a circle and you walk around, pat each person on the head, duck, 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 duck. And then you say goose and then you run because the person who's the goose has to get up and chase you. And if you get to their spot and they don't catch you, then it's their turn to go duck, 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 duck. But if they catch you and tag you, then they get to sit back down and then you have to do it again. Right? Diane, that very well may be true, but like I said, we still have to make sure everyone can hear the same. So, and he's not as loud as Anna and I, and there's no debating that. So he just needs to be louder. That's all there is to it.
Oh wow. Martine says hi from Belgium.
Cool. Hey, in Belgium, Martine.
Bonjour.
Hey, so you remember the geese that were up in Michigan that we saw? By the
Oh yeah. Out back, the
yeah.
Canadian geese.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come every year.
They are actually.
They have them here too.
That's not a
That's a
Canadian
mallard.
goose. That's
Yeah, it does.
No,
It is.
ma'am. No, ma'am. Canadian geese don't have green heads. That's a
These ones
duck.
do.
That's a regular old run of the mill green-headed duck.
Sarah says, Aaron, get a bullhorn.
But I'm not saying it's that. I'm saying it's this. It's
No,
more
it doesn't look like a
kinda looks
Canadian
more
goose.
like that.
Canadian geese are they probably not in. Do Canadian geese come down here? Let's see. Are they in this
Right.
book?
They come down to California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see Canadian geese in the book?
Could be
Wow,
in
we've
the
got
seas.
friends from all over. We've got friends from the UK. We have friends from Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
There's actually a lot of people that follow from Australia.
From Oz.
We definitely have to visit sometime. He's already
love
been.
I love
He's
it.
already been there. We've never been there.
I love Australia.
Okay, now you just here flip this over.
Oh, lots of people from Scotland.
Yeah, we have quite a few followers
Yeah.
in Scotland as well. And South Africa.
Yeah, that
Hey!
always amazed me. We like pretty much every continent
Yeah.
except
Hey!
for Antarctica.
Hey,
Hey, what?
Hey,
Hey,
what?
what?
Somebody
Hey,
said
what? Hey, what?
somebody said hello from Orlando.
Hey, Hey, in Orlando. Hey, in Orlando from Orlando. We'll wave across the lake.
Oh, we got Netherlands, France, Italy, Wales,
I
So-
want to visit Italy.
Idaho,
so,
Kentucky. Oh, Sweden.
So bad.
Where do you want to go?
Italy.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Ireland,
Ireland too, yeah.
Romania.
Romania.
Wow.
Sweet. We really need to do some type of pin map. I keep saying this. I need to find
Yeah.
some type of virtual pin map where I can put the link on the page and all of you can go like
Yeah.
check in
That's
what city
cool.
and state you're in, or country,
there's
city,
gotta be
state,
some little
country,
widget
whatever.
that you can put on the.
And then we
web
can all
page.
look at it. We can all look at the globe virtually and see where everyone is.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
And then maybe one day we can do a tour.
Hey,
One day when we're not at home.
Heidelberg. Oh, my ex-boss was a big fan of the football team from Heidelberg.
hey, I have a game.
How
you
about
do?
storms yesterday or today?
I haven't seen any.
We didn't have any.
It
They
got
were
a little windy.
they were saying that it might storm here in the afternoon, but it did not happen. What are you doing? Are you all done?
No.
Ooh, look at what's happening to the
Aw.
edge. You got to give it a rest.
Let it breathe.
Let
a
it
bit.
dry. We didn't end up having any storms. It's absolutely beautiful.
We got some people from the Caribbean, Barbados.
Neat.
This is so cool. Idaho. I've been to Idaho.
Received my t-shirt. I love it. I got it in the berry color. Thank you, Judy, for
Nice.
that. Thank you. I'm glad you love it. In fact, that I should remind everybody that there are only 4 days left to get your
Switzerland.
limited edition t-shirts. 4 more days. Today's the 6th, and the sale ends at the in the evening of the 10th. So it's not even 4 full days. So if you have any interest in getting one of those limited edition t-shirts, time is running out.
Hey,
Hey,
somebody said hello from Switzerland.
Cool. That's a place I'd like to see.
Washington State, St.
I
Louis.
was in Boise, and I also went to Twin Falls in Idaho.
is that where your relatives are?
I have relatives in Utah, which is pretty close.
Oh, Utah, right. I always get like Utah, Idaho mixed up.
They're close.
Can you do another Usborne book live? Yes, as soon as our books arrive, as soon as we get our books, we will do that again. I still need to add the link to the links page. But yes, we will definitely
Somebody
do that
said
when we have some books to share.
that face means somebody said hello from Connecticut.
Cool. Yeah, we got lots of people from all over the U.S. That's for sure.
Utah here.
Oh,
New
where'd it go?
Zealand.
I saw some. I didn't see who said it, but someone said, Anna, you look like a Swiss girl. We actually did her genetic stuff, and she came out like with quite a few places, right?
Was it Finland? One of them,
Finland.
or what? Some
What were her
Was-
highest?
or Norway.
Yep, Norway.
French Canadian. Lots of England, Scotland, Ireland.
Yep.
She had a little bit from Wales, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was like all that kind of same European areas.
Somebody said Hawaii here.
Cool. Which island? My folks are on the Big Island in Kona.
I'm sorry, Linda. I will get it. I thought about it earlier today, and then I got distracted with something, and then I got pulled into helping do the table and chairs. So I will get it done. I promise. I will get it up there, and then I'll post about it once it's up. So to remind people that it's there.
You had a little bit of Italian because Mommy's part Italian.
Right, a very little bit. Yeah, she inherited just a small part. I've
Smidge.
got like 30% Italian, but she only ended
I
up with
thought-
a little tiny bit.
I thought you had like 32%, and then now you have 30% because I got 2 of the percent.
No, you didn't take it from me.
Yeah,
You just you just have a
Here.
diluted version of it. We'd have to do like an experiment. Like I could show you, like you add food coloring to water, and you could see like if you add this much food coloring, it's this dark, and if you add more water and less food coloring, it's only this dark, and that's how that works. Make sense at all?
Mhm.
But you don't actually take it from me. It just like gets more diluted. Do you know what diluted means?
Down.
Like dispersed, like lesser.
It's kind of like when you make a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy.
Yeah. Tammy says, I've been to Yokota, Japan.
Where? Oh,
At the
cool. Do you ship to Ontario? Yeah, they ship all over the world. It's just you just go through, and at the very end, before you commit to it, it'll tell you how much the shipping is, because that's what's going to vary is the shipping
right, depending
and
on
the
where
time
you
it
are.
takes to get out to you.
Right, but they do ship everywhere. The only thing that some people were saying that the shipping on the bracelets, because the bracelets are not shipped by the same company, it's like a whole different setup. Apparently, the shipping on the bracelets is more expensive for other countries, like than people feel it should be. I mean, you can check it. You can always go through the checkout process
Yeah,
and
you're not
see what it
locked in,
is,
so-
right? And then if you don't want to do it, you just take the bracelets off. Because I think some people were okay with it and other people were not.
Calf says can't hear you.
But
Me?
the shipping on the shirts and all the other merchandise, it's actually very reasonable going to other countries. I've not heard anyone complain about that. In fact, I've just seen people say that they were surprised how inexpensive it was. Suzanne, that would mean Aaron's parents are no longer Japanese since he took 100%.
I stole it. It's mine.
That's funny.
We got a lot of people back in Michigan. It's pretty cold there right now.
Waterford, Michigan.
Waterford, yep. What's on Aaron's shirt? I don't know. What is on your shirt today, babe?
It's a Star Wars related shirt. It's kind of a Miami or Southern California spin to it. It says the Empire surfs back.
It's funny. We should say goodbye in a few minutes because they're probably going to be here anytime, and I don't want to be scrambling off the live when they ring the doorbell. Plus, we need to get dinner going.
Yes.
So, but maybe we'll check in later, or we'll check in later on the other page. We haven't been on the other page since we moved. We need to get on the A-Team page and do a live there. So maybe Aaron and I will pop on after
Lisa says,
Anna goes to
I'm
bed.
Cajun. We have bunches of alligators.
Cajun.
Come visit Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Hello from Kissimmee, Lisa says. Kissimmee.
Jean says, where did you get your height? Japanese men are usually much shorter.
I'm not that tall.
He's not tall though.
I'm like I'm 5'8". Well, my dad is 6 feet. I don't know where he got that from. But my mom's like 5 feet, so I came in somewhere in between.
Yeah, he's just slightly taller than I am.
Stephen says, Anna, do you have any good jokes? Yep. You tell
I'll
us.
tell him a good joke and then we'll say goodnight.
Yeah, you got a joke.
You
Hurry up,
tell
pick a
You
good one.
pick one. Tell
I
us a
might have
joke.
heard a door knock. Can you go double check? All right. You want to say goodbye, baby, on way out? Or not? Aaron?
Oh,
Say bye.
bye.
All right. Tell him a joke and then we're going to say goodbye.
It's, where do spirits get their mail?
At the...
I'm waiting for them to guess. I want them to guess.
Tell him.
No, not until they guess. Somebody got it
Somebody got it? Because you told them the other night.
at the ghost office.
Looks like they're not here yet. Tell him the cookie one.
Oh yeah. Why did the cookie go to the hospital?
Why'd the cookie go to the hospital?
Because he felt crummy.
Ah, I love that one. That's one of my favorites. It's so cute. He felt crummy. You got one more? Is that it? Is that it?
Oh, I have another one.
Okay, go.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana. Banana who?
Banana.
Banana who?
Banana.
Banana who?
Banana.
Banana who?
Banana.
Banana who?
Orange glad didn't say banana.
You gotta say orange. And then they say orange who? And you say, aren't you glad I didn't say banana? All right, guys, we'll see you later. We gotta go eat. I'm hungry. We swam up an appetite. So we'll catch up with you probably tomorrow. I don't think we'll be back on here tonight because it's already 6:30. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. So if not, maybe we'll see you over on the spinoff page. And if not, then we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.